All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all the Akim that are here, to the elect Akim out there doing this work in truth and in sincerity. And it shall come, this is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 1. And it shall come to pass when all these things are come upon thee, the blessing and the curse which I have set before thee, and thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations, whether Yahweh thy power hath driven thee. So, Salakia. And thou shalt call them to mind among all the nations whether I have scattered thee. So Yahweh is the one that scattered us abroad. He did that. Because in the curses specifically, it's a curse that we was going to be scattered abroad all the nations, That was a part of the curses. And right now, and we are scattered among all the nations, and that's what we're doing. We're calling those scriptures to mind right now. This is verse 2. And shall return unto Yahweh thy power, and shall obey his voice according to all that all that I commanded thee this day. And that is happening right now because 2/3 of our people are 1/3 of our people, the elect of Yahweh Yahushai, are coming back to Yahweh. But 2/3 is gonna be killed in their sins. They're gonna die in their sins, And thou and thy children with all thine heart and with all thy soul. And that's one of the things that's holding us back, man. Holding us back from going back to the land of Israel, going back to our house. These our people, they're not turning to Yahweh with all their hearts. Verse 3, that then Yahweh thy power will turn thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations, whether Yahweh thy power has scattered thee. So Yahweh said that then Yahweh, he will turn around our captivity. That means he's going to let us out and bring us back to our land, and we ain't going to be in captivity, and he's going to bring us back to the land of Israel, He's going to gather us from the nations and bring us back to our land. Verse 4, if any of thine be driven out unto the outmost parts of the heaven, from thence will Yahweh thy power gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. So right now, we are in the Western Hemisphere. Our people are way in the West. We're in the West right now, And Yahweh is still going to deliver us from over here, He's going to fetch us, man. He's going to come get us. Verse 5, and Yahweh thy power will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and shall possess it, and he will do thee good and multiply thee above thy fathers. So that's self-explanatory, man. He's going to bring us back. Not we going to go back, because, Yahweh said he going to bring you back. He's going to fetch you. He's going to fetch our people. Verse 6, and Yahweh thy power will circumcise thine heart and the heart of thy seed, to love Yahweh thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mightest live. Now, if you love Yahweh, Salakia, I'm talking too fast. If you love Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you will obey him. So how you obey him? By keeping his commandments. And he's going to circumcise our hearts. He's going to put his laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. Like it is written in Jeremiah 31 and 31, I believe. And in the book of Hebrews, I forgot what chapter. I believe 12. Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh, Jeremiah 31 and 33. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. Plain and simple, man. Then verse 7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And that's gonna happen, man. You know, he's gonna put all these curses on our enemies, plain and simple. If you want to know the curses, go read through them in Deuteronomy 28 chapter. And thou, and it's wait, so like, and it's some in Leviticus, I believe the 27th or the 28th chapter. This is verse 8. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of Yahweh and do all his commandments, which I command thee this day. Verse 9. And Yahweh thy power will make thee plenteous in every work of thine hand, in the fruit of thine body, in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy land, for good. For Yahweh will again rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers. Verse 10. If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which are written in this book of law, and if thou turn unto Yahweh with thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul, for this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from thee, neither is it far off. So it's not hidden, man. I mean, the commandments are clearly in there, you know. The statutes are in there. It's not hidden from you. It's right there in the scriptures, man. King James Bible. I preferred King James. Verse 12. It is not in heaven that thou shalt say, who shall go up for us to heaven and bring it unto us, that we may hear it or do it. So it's not Lord, grievous. It's like it. I'm trying to spell this word right, but I do not know how to spell it. I don't know. Grievous. Let's see if it'll pull it up. I know it's in the New Testament. Nope. 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 No. I think I got it. Oh yes. Yeah, I should have known. I should have knew how to spell that. Now I gotta get the wording right. His law is not grievous. Okay. Okay, which one? Okay, First John. I knew it was John something. 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. I think it was another one. What that word grievous means difficult. I mean, you know, it's not difficult. I want to make sure that's the right scripture. Salakia. I believe that was the right one. I thought it was another one. I thought it was worded some other way. But you know, that might be the right one I was looking for. 1 John 5 and 3. But yeah, the point is, man, the law is not grievous, man. It's not difficult to keep the law of Yahweh Yahushua. Well, it is right now in this captivity, because we can't do the things that we supposed to do. But you know, you got to do it to the best of your ability, you know. So I really made my point of this video. So I'm gonna just give all praises. I'm gonna end it there, you know. On that note, the law is not grievous. Let that float around in your head. Look up that word grievous. But don't be lazy or look up the word, man. This is Slakia. I want to say shalawam to the elect, and death to the 2/3. May the will of Yahweh Yahushua be done, to the very end, So I'm going to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Shalawam to the elect, and death to America. Shalawam.